and welcome back to Stressless, Messless. Now, let's think about sort of like rainbow unicorn type party. So, decorations. So we could make clouds out of pillow stuffing, so if you sacrifice a pillow, and then sort of lightly sew it together with white thread. And you can kind of bunch it up and they look like really nice clouds. So you could actually hang those, or you could even put some fairy lights in them. That'd be amazing and magical. Of course, you've got some of the rainbow activities that we did a while ago, so you can sort of replicate those. You could, prior to the party, you could have your children and the whole family colouring in rainbows so that you could make like a rainbow bunting. That would be amazing. And again, none of this is necessary because actually the party is like the main thing. But if you wanted to decorate, these are some of the things that you could do. For costumes, maybe you could use some of like the rainbow spaghetti wool that we were discussing, or ribbons or something like that, and make like a tail or a mane if you're doing rainbow unicorns. Tail sounds quite fun. Or you could plait it into your hair. One fun thing, which is like quite a big deal and very party-ish, is on Amazon they have something called hair chalk cones. And basically you get a pack, and it's a rainbow pack, and some of them have like glitter and stuff, and it's got a hair chalk that's inside a comb, and so then you just comb it through and it colours your hair, and it dyes it for like 2 days or whatever. Like, it's only a few washes and it comes out. It's quite a fun thing to do, and imagine how excited your child would be if they could have like rainbow hair for a few days. Oh, imagine like the school zooms and stuff. That'd be amazing. So anyway, that's something that you could do, and you could all do that because those combs last quite a while. So yeah, go for that. That sounds fun. This stuff that I'm wearing today just happens to be what I'm wearing today, but basically this is using a pink florist wire. It's called floral art wire if you look it up on Amazon, and that's very, very easy to twist, and so I've made a little ring there, and I've made a twirly necklace there, and that's just something that I like to do. Also, I've got a dragon dropping that I painted underneath with pink nail varnish, and that's made it all nice and sparkly and shiny. And so these are just my typing rings, because again I've been doing lots of typing, but something like that, you know, something that's quite sort of different. With this florist wire, the floral art wire, you could do all sorts of things. You could make like a tiara, you could make a bracelet, you could do all sorts of fun things with that. And it's not right, it's like £3.99 for a big amount. So go for that on Amazon if you can. Obviously glitter, if you're not highly allergic to it, go for the glitter. Glitter's always good. Particularly if you have that really, really fine stuff that you can kind of like put on your face and stuff. If you put it on like the sort of apple part of your cheek, that's very like sparkly and exciting. Or put it in your hair. And obviously this is like not just you, your whole family. It can just be rainbow unicorns for the day. So for snacks, instead of doing like a bowl of fruit salad, if you lay a fruit salad out on a tray and sort of do them as per their colours, that can look really nice and magical and rainbowy. So that's a nice thing to do. It's just a different way of displaying food, really, that makes it exciting. Or you could do a rainbow salad. And like, this sounds boring, but I've got some really fun salad recipes from my old channel, which I'll link to, because like they're really delicious and yummy and healthy, but they don't seem to be healthy. That's the cunning trick with salad. What else? I always think that those cheese shape crisps are just really party-ish, and obviously like you could have fun putting them into like the right shapes, so all squares and circles, so something like mixing up again. Something that's quite fun to do is get a bag of Skittles, so you've got like the rainbow colour there, and then mix them in with something else. That's quite fun. And again, it's just sort of making things look rainbowy and magical and pretty. For games, you could do like the obvious one, which is like in the rainbow tail on the unicorn. That would work as well, wouldn't it? You could have like a fun time making a collage with like glitter and ribbons and things, and make the most magical looking rainbow unicorn ever. Obstacle course, so if you draw out a load of rainbows and put them like on the floor, and then they have to like trot and then jump over them like they're jumping unicorns. This is for like little ones, but obviously you can sort of adapt things to different ages. Of course, the thing of my safe tattoos, you could deck yourself out, couldn't you? Like a proper rainbow unicorn. You could be absolutely covered in love hearts, or even rainbows on your cheeks or up your hands. That would be amazing as well. That sounds fun. And it sounded so much fun that I had to do it. And so there's a video at the end of this that will show you the process. I think it's awesome. And I think it would be lovely to finish off with a fairy bath, which again I'll put a link to that, because that just looks so beautiful and it's just magical. So if you wanted to do balloons, I think the best ones for this would be the condom ones that I was showing you before, which again I'll put a link to, because they have so much potential. Like you could put different pieces of tissue paper in there, or ribbon, because they're so beautifully crystal clear. They would look amazing. They'd almost look like bubbles, wouldn't they? Oh, I love bubbles. So I'm gonna, hopefully, when I next go shopping, I'm gonna get some of like the thicker, stronger condoms to make better balloons so that they don't split when you put things in them. Yeah, hopefully that would be awesome. See, things like musical statues could be adapted, so you have to like be prancing around magical unicorn, and then all of a sudden it stops and you have to freeze. That's normal, apart from the whole prancing around thing. But just little things like that can really just make a sort of normal game something really special and exciting. I just had a crazy idea. I wonder whether this is actually going to work. But basically, I've drawn out a rainbow. So you know those really like trending Instagram things where people have a rainbow on them? I'm gonna make a tattoo one for my rainbow unicorn thing. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna make it go down like that. Okay. I hope this has worked. Right, should we have a look? Oh my goodness. It's a shame I did the black stars now. How fun is that though? There we go. And then I'm going to do like a bracelet version. So what I think I'm going to do is get some body glitter. So I've actually got some body glitter, stuff that I'm not highly allergic to, and just make it sparkle, and then it will look amazing! Quite like it when it's that faded. Ooh, it's so pretty. I'm so pleased with that. So this is, I've had this for years, but this is an awesome one. This is only like £1, but it's the best glitter. It's so sparkly. I'm just gonna taste of Coca-Cola. The cheap stuff's the best, I think. I'm not going to be able to see it. I'm just going to really glam that up. And then obviously, like I said, get it on that bit. There we go. Woo! So there we go. I decided to take the stars off because I wasn't liking those, and then my little braceletty thing was quite fun as well. There we go. You see, that's how quickly you could transform yourself. Anyway, love to see pictures if you do this. I'm quite pleased with it. I've just spent a ridiculously long time trying to get a decent thumbnail, but there we go. So because I wanted it to show that it was sparkly as well. But anyway, look how pretty that is. My husband's gonna be so excited. I'm not. He's like, what are you doing? Rainbow unicorn day, darling. Anyway, next up is space, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to wear the rainbow all day and hope that I don't have to go outside at all. I think it looks really nice. And I don't care what you think.